single day again for like 365 days on Flunkstar. So here we all are again. Toss a tip in the swear jar. We're back on Flunkstar. Let's see how this year goes.
Guys, this is Fluentchaos, and we're back on the Flunkstar server. I knew I was going to run those chapters the second I started my intro. Welcome back, welcome back. I've done that before sometime somewhere. There's some weird deja vu that happened. We are back, and, oh, that's so cool that I can see all the way through there now. Getting distracted. But we are back, we are at the homes. And we have done some work on the Iron Golem farm. I figured I would show that off quick because after we show that off, we have a theme this week, guys. I've got a new strategy here. Recording every day is easy, and there's all kinds of stuff I want to do, and my ADD is just fine for me, but it might not work for all of you. So we're gonna try to have a theme this week. Not try. We're gonna pull it off. Where am I going? Oh yeah, we're going to the Iron Farm. But we are going to focus on Vilgreens all week long, every single day, Monday through Friday. Your next 5 videos are Vilgreens themed. After we show off what we did. Now this isn't finished by any stretch of the imagination, but we did get most of it done. We excluded the terracotta and had to go with the old alpha lava behind the windows trick. A trick as old as the game itself, but it works and it's kind of cool in the setting. It makes sense, I think. We went with the black stone for the stairs, top and bottom, and then we did the iron here with the lava. Pretty cool looking. You come down here and we got our burning pit. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with this yet. I wanted to do something. Maybe just a snow golem imprisoned, or maybe another iron golem imprisoned, or maybe even a villager. Who knows? But I want to put something on this side so it kind of matches that side. And then we got some tall iron golems in here for now. Not even tall iron golems because I don't have the head on them. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna like maybe wrap this iron stripe around, and then I haven't picked the ceiling yet. But then you come down here, and here's all the other stuff. That's where all the iron's going, which is filling up quite quickly. And I think even in the hopper, yeah. But yeah, then we have down here. So that is basically, oh, and I said I was gonna build something sweet here. Yeah, right. It was gonna be a string duper, built the whole damn thing, didn't work, so we're not gonna talk about it or even go into it. But just in case you're like, what was that cool thing? It didn't work, is what it was. How do I block this up so it doesn't look like I made a mistake? There we go. Bam. All right, so that's it for this. But yeah, we'll do a few more tweaks here. It's pretty much done. I do need to maybe do something cool to the outside of it. I mean, it's fine, but it's a little weird, right? It's effective. It doesn't let iron golems spawn anywhere but where they need to, which is in this little pit here, right? Oh yeah, good. I'm getting at that elytra. I should never say that out loud because I start sucking. But I digress. We need to get over to Vilgreens because it's a lot. It's not. I was gonna say because it's a lot quieter there, but it's actually probably louder over there. You guys have seen this trip 1,000 times, so when we get there, we will be back. Alright, we made it over to the portal that heads to Vilgreens, and we're going to go ahead and head in there. There's already a few changes you'll probably notice right when we log in. So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome you all to This Week at Vilgreens, starring Fluentchaos, Delbat probably, and whoever else decides to show up. Without further ado, let's go. Boop! Nope, the wrong button. Alright, well the second we go in here... Oh, nice, no spoilers. You'll see that I've completely torn down Vilgreens. No, here it is. Welcome to Vilgreens. Let's go ahead and show off, some stuff has happened, not a whole lot, but some stuff has happened. So welcome to Vilgreens. We have this here, let's see, we'll go over everything. I'm like, where do I start? But okay, so first things first, this has come out by 1. You might not know it, but all this was like 1 back. It's been pulled 1 out. To make this whole kind of arch thing come 2 out. I wanted it to stick out as far as the entrance, and it wasn't. Also, we were trying to respect Dell's patterns here that he had, so that they're symmetrical on both sides. I don't even say I had a mental breakdown trying to wrap my head around things. We first tried to put this pillar on this guy's head. I convinced Dell of doing that one. That was incorrect. I was like, dude, if there's a pillar on this side of his head, there needs to be a pillar on that side of the head. And the pillar just needs to be on this and that side. And it would have been fine, actually, but there's no room to put a pillar here without, like, encroaching on, you know, our little welcome to Vilgreens, which is awesome, and we got to have it, right? So, anyways, well, here, you know what? Here, I think this side is mostly, yeah, this side is pretty much the way that we had ended it before Dell had gone to bed, and I kind of kept tinkering with it. So what we have over there is not in stone either. I need to run it by Dell. He's sleeping. I did a bunch of stuff while he was sleeping because I don't like waiting, but I don't mind redoing stuff if it's no good. And this is awesome too. I like this. What is it? The terracotta sticking out of the walls is awesome. Kind of went over a little bit here. It looks like that's fine. We can correct that. Dang, we got close to the shore, dude. We'll have to do a little bit of terraforming here. I don't think I realized that. Do I have any dirt on me? Nope, nothing to terraform with. But yeah, I definitely want to keep that pattern. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just realizing that with the ones that I have over there. Good morning. With the one that I have over there, it might even go out a little further. But yeah, this is what we basically have. So this is also Dell's busted door. So this one does not work. He was showing me this yesterday. Oh, wow. I didn't have that yet? Oh, my God. Okay. I just said good morning and that pops up. That's wonderful. Let's take a look here. This is Dell's door. Now, look at this crazy ass door, dude. Dell put these together. My God. Dell put these together back in 2022 or whatever when we first built Vilgreens. These are insane. It's not his design or anything like that. But this is a very tricky piece of redstone that we cannot seem to figure out. He went off some tutorial that he had found 3 years ago. He can't seem to find it. I don't know how he found it, so I've poked around looking for it a little bit. But yeah, we're not sure. We'll figure it out. Fate and determination will find a way, but that one's broken for now. But here's what we got going on. Other than this arch, which is you can't really tell the difference. Oh, you know what I did do? I lined the bottom with this smooth cut sandstone. It was all brick before, so to mix it up a little bit, we put the sandstone on the bottom there. Now here's some of the things that I have not shown Dell yet, but I wanted to. First thing is I put lips above these heads, as well as like a little gap lip above the entrance here. These weren't there before. Let's see. Let's use my rockets for speed. Ow! You'll see it looks like this over here, which is fine, but I wanted to, it was the big tip is to put texture, dimensions, depth, there we go. Depth. And that's depth. So I decided to put an arch there, and I think it looks good. I'm not 100% sold on this, but I think it looks all right. It looks all right, I think, right? And I got the pillar here that Dell has on the other side as well, so we kept the pillar. Now Dell's corner I kind of beefed up, and I'm not sure if he'll like this. And we could flip like maybe the sand for the stone. I'm not sure I like it either. What I'm sure I think we need to do, because it's the corner, is we got to have thick corners. And I think it was a wall corner before, that being the only thing I think I really changed other than beefing them up and making them bigger. But I don't know. We got to run it all by him. It is. It's really hardly any of this face is mine. He literally did the entire face of Vilgreens. I have no say in it really. I have a say, but I didn't do any of it until a couple days ago, starting with connecting their eyebrows and a couple other things like what I did here, and then also making Dell waste his time adding a pillar and things like that, But yeah, that's what we've done so far. Other than that, Dell has actually done some things back here. He has AFK'd for quite some time, and oh, he did this too. We had fish dying, so he's got a yep, right here. Still getting in there and everything. Oh, can you get out though? What if you're in there? You just fucked. It does not matter because there'd be no way. Well, you could jump in there and suicide yourself, I guess. But dang, that's kind of funny. But yeah, so he has that. So our fish don't kill themselves. They were killing themselves quite often. And pufferfish just tried to get me. And then over here, Dell has taken a good amount of time to get this whole thing fixed up. This whole farm works. I think he's got a couple weird behaviors. I don't think he quite understands. Not that I do either, but other than that, though, this thing is enriched. It is full. Yeah, I got the watermelon there. You got the pumpkin here. I mean, look at this, dude. Sick. He is he's got full. Tim, you can come play again. It's full. No, I'm kidding. Oh, look at that. There's an empty spot down. What the fuck? No, I'm joking. But yeah, so then there's that. And yeah, so over here we have a lot of materials. We're gonna finally finish. We're not gonna finish Vilgreens, but we gotta get the shell out at least, and that's kind of why you're seeing the front get finished. Is we gotta get like the casing done. It's coming out to be more like more of like a Walmart, like a Vilmart, but we went with Vilgreens. I feel like Vilmart was like a go-to, and a lot of people probably have Vilmarts. That's the whole reason I went with Vilgreens, which is a plan Walgreens if you're from the States. But yeah, that's where we're at with everything so far. It's coming along pretty well. All right, well, it started raining in between cuts here. I turned it all the way down, and weather that is, I turned weather all the way down, and we still get rain from ambient sounds. It's actually nice, though. Like, I can handle this. The other weather is, like, it's actually one of the things Minecraft gets pretty realistic is the storms. They're annoyingly loud and, like, no fun. Anyway, I love storms, but, you know, they're loud. They're louder. They sound a little more realistic. I'll take just the pitter-patter. I digress. We're down here to send our first villager off, so let's go do that. I'm gonna see if I can get ready to. Oh, wait. I didn't even check to make sure that this guy's going the right way. Hold on. So right now he'll come through here and he'll turn. So that's no good. Turn that so he'll go straight. I just want him to go right. We want him to go left. Now we're going left. That'll bring him up here. And then once he comes up here, nope. Perfect. And then he'll go all the way down here and nope. Oh my God, yes, I think this is gonna work just perfectly. Let's see. I wish it wasn't raining, but Rax logged on, said hi to everyone. I told him I was recording, he goes, hi everyone. And I was like, oh, I'm not recording, but Rax said hello. And he slept, which is great. And then the second he slept, it started raining. That's not his fault, but you can't sleep when you already slept. So we're dealing with that right now upstairs. I think we'll be fine though. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with this guy. I suppose if I eat my Wheaties, my odds go up. Or my meaties. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a head start so I can try to keep up with it. Go, guy! There he goes! Woo! Oh, I don't have my rockets on my up, or why? Well, at least I had my meaties. I think we have our first villager outside. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. That is cool. And is he a snack for him? Yeah, this is where we feed. This is how we fight zombies off. We just shoot the duds out. All right, keep them away from the building, please, and thank you. All right, guys. That's an episode, but I hope you guys are looking forward to a whole week here. We got 4 more episodes, maybe more, but 4 at least. The next 4 will be here, and we are just going to renovate, improve, build, and probably make a couple mistakes on the way. Thanks for checking us out on the Flunkstar server, and we will see you next time on... Where is he? The Flunkstar server. Peace!